Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is the 164th video of my Fallout 76 Surveyal series, and here we are at Twin Pine Cabins. Taking a look at the map, we're here just west of Highway 59, across the highway from Wilson Brothers Auto Repair, northeast of Vault 76. So this is actually the second time we've been here. The first time was before Wastelanders, and the reason we're back, there are new enemies in charge. This location was once controlled by the Scorched and the Super Mutants. You can see the Super Mutant architecture here, with all the beautiful aesthetics of the hooks. And then it was actually taken over by the Blood Eagles when they returned, and you can see that there, the Blood Eagle sigil there, another one there. They've got a few of them around the site. So, in terms of the enemies, Blood Eagles, obviously. In terms of the collectible nodes, we're talking logs, like you can see right here, and there are even a few wood piles. Now, I did not find any flowers close to this site. You would typically expect to find rhododendron and soot flowers in forest locations, but not here. So why don't we take a look around the site, though? So we come in through the main gate. Got this little sigil here again. Some dead Blood Eagles lying around because I just killed them. Got a tank here, maybe propane, and some old cars. This is actually explosive, so watch out for that. I just had this explode on me. I expected this car was too ruined to do that, but no, it's not. Along with that, a truck full of tires, and coming over here, we can find this Port-A-Potty, for some reason sitting up here on this vehicle frame. I'm not entirely sure why. Over here, you can typically find some junk, more than just this one bottle of antifreeze, but I think it got blown away by the explosion here. Hopefully that hasn't done too much relocating of the items inside the cabin. So, anyway, let's head on back this way. Real quick, though, should have pointed this out earlier. There are two cabins here, the lower and the upper. Why don't we take a look at the lower cabin now? We got this clutter here on the right, none of this junk, you can't pick that stuff up. And right here at the end, a pile of burning super mutant corpses. And that's not the only place we're going to see that here. But for now, let's head into the cabin. Just a quick look over here. Not too much to see. Again, more clutter. Not too much in the way of junk, though. Actually, up top here, we do have several beer bottles inside this container, so keep that in mind. But anyway, in here we've got, yeah, it definitely looks like that explosion reorganized some of the junk. Hopefully not too much. There's a Carlisle Typewriter here that is the high-quality version of the typewriter. Now there is also, well, again, some of the junk's been blown around, but there's a broken lamp there. A little bit more junk here. The stove. Opening up the fridge, you can find occasionally some food, usually some meds, and some beer bottles. That junk there used to be on top of the stove. Anyway, though, if we come over here, the steamer trunk for the location. And that really just about covers the interior of this cabin. So, let's head out and get back around this way and start heading up towards the upper cabin. So here we have a cooking station. But then along with that, further up the hill, more burning super mutants. Now we're going to see why this is the case when we go inside this cabin. Let's head over here. A couple of wood piles. And you can even see that there's a ramp here. Dead Blood Eagle there. He was actually playing the mouth harp. Coming around, some more junk, little workbench sort of a thing, shovel, some junk, containers of junk, and you can even head around this way to climb up onto the roof of the lower cabin. And you can typically find a raider up here as well, keeping a lookout, and there's also a wooden crate of junk there. Alright. Little tanning rack there with some skins that are clearly hanging at an angle because this thing is supposed to be sitting on level ground, but it is not because there's no physics in those chains. Anyway, though, let's head over this way and head inside. Alright, so there is actually something missing here, and that's because I came through here not too long ago and the holotape is in my inventory. So it is the Blood Eagle Oath. This is something we've played multiple times before, but I'll go ahead and play it again because it's real short.
Mass no weak beneath our feet. Prepare for a war. Bathe in gore. Blood Eagles, have no fear. Blood Eagles just want your ears.
Not much of an oath, really. A little bit of junk lying around. A container here of junk. Coming around here, more junk, and right here on top of the desk, the problem with super mutants. We lost 4 Blood Eagles taking this camp over. We spared 1 super mutant to get some information out of him. He said others will come. No crap. I stuck a knife in his gullet, and we burned their corpses. We're in the process of fortifying this location. We'll be ready if more come. So that, again, is why we have the burning piles of super mutant corpses outside. Got a footlocker here with some junk and some ammunition in it. A safe there. Weapons workbench. A sink. Some more junk here around this table. Along with that, a cooler with some food. Another container here, and some water right there. And some more junk. And I have found a plan here for a 44 pistol, but it's not here right now. And unfortunately, I forgot to film it when it happened. But again, it was right here on top of this. So let's head around here. Now, before we leave, and before I even show you the full junk total, I forgot to show you one thing, and it's actually down here beneath the floor of the lower cabin. And that is, there are 3 skeletons, all of them handcuffed, here underneath the floor of the lower cabin. Now, I think something pretty shady happened here before the war. Exactly what? I don't know, but wanted to point that out. Alright, well, let me show you the full list of all the loot you can find here at this location. Alright, well, that should do it for Twin Pine Cabins. This has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.